What? They have a Mojo Rising one too.
They do have a Mojo Rising, but that's their double IPA.
Double. Okay.
I've had that as well.
So we can't sing.
No.
CCR.
No, we need more CCR. We were stuck in Lodi.
Oh, that's
and
right.
We've gone to
Mojo Rising.
Now we've done Mojo Rising.
I see. Mojo Rising.
Andre Mojo Rising.
Oh. Ooh, Andre
It's
Rising.
a terrible remembrance back to Chris Berman and all of his annoying little
I like
names
those.
for players and stuff. Oh, did you like those?
I
Okay.
did. You never liked him?
No, they were okay. It's just like now he's kind of become a caricature of
I know.
himself.
Well, that I get.
Yeah.
But I mean, when he first came out with like Bert Be Home Bly Levin,
Yeah.
I mean that's classic. I think. I don't know. I liked him. Yes, you're right. After a while, it got a little bit that way. But I hardly see him. I hardly see Chris Berman anymore. So I don't know if he still does.
He was
those or
on
not.
He was just on the draft.
On the draft?
Which, obviously promoting with the Bears shirt here. Yeah, he was just on the draft this last weekend.
Okay.
The usual first couple rounds and stuff.
Yeah, because
So-
usually I wind up watching NFL Network like for my highlights and recaps
Yeah.
and stuff. So I don't see Chris Berman. But yeah, I used to like.
I like Kurt Warner as an
do
analyst.
like Kurt. Yeah, I do
think
too.
he does a pretty good job.
No, I agree. I
didn't like him as a player, but I think he's fine as an announcer.
even for the Cardinals.
Oh, he was fine. Well, gosh, man, they broke my heart when they didn't win that Super Bowl. Not that I'm a huge Cardinals fan, but I hate the Steelers.
Yeah, no, that was
So-
that was a tragedy.
Yeah, that was a terrible trade.
Almost.
Especially the guy that caught that interception and ran back for the touchdown, James
I
Harrison.
know. What a
Such a
wonderful individual he is.
He is such a wonderful man.
the epitome of class.
Yeah.
Right here, you should write sarcasm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
This
can you
is-
see how
this
thick
is
we're laying it on
sarcasm.
there?
Yeah, and then James Harrison will track us out.
He'll track us down.
I think he has better things to do than that. Hopefully.
Probably like
And-
illegal hits on Colt McCoy or something like that.
Right.
Apparently,
He's
is
gotta
what
get
he
back
has to do.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've got better things to do as well.
We do. We need to get back to what has turned into IPA week for this. Give it a shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are AboutBeverages.com. And the beverage we are about today is Mojo. Oh, it's just Mojo.
Yeah,
Okay.
you want to say something else, don't
I do
you?
want to
I
say
know.
something else. Okay, so it's
No.
Mojo from Boulder Beer Company. It's their IPA.
And I believe it's around 7.2% alcohol and 6-pack, $5.99.
Ooh, where was that?
Sunflower, actually.
Yeah. Really?
It was
Okay.
on sale. Normally $6.99.
Okay.
But actually, you can find it even still a little bit cheaper if you go to Total Wine. But yeah, on sale $5.99.
Well, we've had the hazed and infused before, and
Really
that's
like
like
that one.
$6.49,
Yeah.
$6.99 as well. So
It seems like
Good.
so far I've had several of their beers. Full disclosure, I have had this one before, so I'm going that route. Keith, have you had this one?
I don't know. Have I, or was it the Ryzen that I had?
You've probably had the Ryzen. I
At
think
a
I've bought
previous.
that a couple
Okay,
times.
so no,
as
then
well.
I have not.
Okay. So have had this one, have had the Hazed and Infused, the Mojo Ryzen, which is a double IPA, and they've all been really good. Like, I've been really happy. It's one of those just kind of nice, sweet spot, good taste, good value, all those kind of things.
Yeah,
It
they've
seems
got
to come
the
together. So.
They've got the Copper Track. They've got a couple others as well
Yeah.
that I used to buy back in my earlier beer purchasing days.
Oh,
Yes.
really? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's just get to the opening here then. This one we don't have in a growler like we did on Tuesday, so we've got to actually open this one up the old-fashioned way.
But the alcohol percent is similar.
Yeah,
So,
actually very
okay.
similar. 7.2 compared to 7.5 for the Dragoon we had the other day. My pour was not. Oh, actually, it's not too bad.
As long as mine's not cloudy and yours is clear.
Yeah,
So,
I know. Well,
that hasn't happened in a
We'll
while,
find out
so.
right now. Oh, very nice.
Very
Also
that is
very clear again, but
clear.
more toward the yellow.
I would, definitely the yellow and gold.
Yeah, very yellow gold.
We hold this up for people that they really.
Yeah, we do. There we go. Yeah, no, that's really well. We've had too many where I've poured them and like you've gotten the cloudy and
Yeah,
I've gotten the
wait,
clear, or vice
stop.
versa. So yeah, so.
Not really getting a lot out of that. Aroma-wise, I mean,
No, I'm just getting nice little slight sweetness. You can see where I got that multiple combination word there.
or a slight sweetness.
A slight sweetness. Yeah. No, a little slight sweetness in there, and then just
Yeah.
kind of just a nice, I would say.
It's just sort of
There's
generic
a little
kind of
a lighter savory note in there,
Yeah.
but definitely more faint. It's not quite as robust as what we had previously.
Right.
But nice, a little more on the mellow side.
I would agree. Okay, I thought it said January 12th, but I think it's June 12th of 2012.
Yeah. I forgot to mention the other big news this week. I got a haircut.
Well, I could tell that. I got mine last week.
Oh,
but
did you?
Probably since the last podcast came out, though. So, yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow. New haircut.
So, yes.
Wow.
Oh, sorry about
Well,
that.
settle down.
Yeah, I know.
New haircuts for all?
New haircuts for all. Yeah, it was a week ago Tuesday. So, and we haven't podcasted. We haven't recorded anything since then.
No, we haven't.
So, yeah, no, it was then. You can probably tell yours a little bit more than mine, but mine had
Yeah,
gotten,
it
for
got-
me, mine had gotten pretty long and shaggy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Especially with it getting warmer now.
Yeah, getting warmer, like I kind of don't like the long hair, but I wanted to get a haircut probably about 3 weeks ago, and I got from the wife, got the, ooh, that looks good. I was like,
It is hard
I'm
to
like,
deny
all
that.
right.
Yeah, it's hard to
It's
go
hard
against
when you get that. It's like, all right, I'll
Yeah.
keep it going a little longer. And then finally this last weekend, Joseph, my son, wanted a haircut too. I was like,
Oh, Joseph got one too?
yeah, he got
Oh,
one too.
okay.
Then. So then
Yeah,
it was
his
like,
was-
oh, we're both going to get a haircut. Oh, okay, so.
Yeah, no, I know it said. But Joseph was rocking the long hair last week, though.
Yeah.
But then he was like, I'm done.
Yeah. I guess in the morning he had been telling Rachel, he'd been saying, hey, can I get a haircut? It's getting a little long. It was kind of over the ear. Like he was, it was well worked, but it was a mop. It was kind of
Okay.
getting that little mop.
But
set, and I was getting
that
pretty
is a
long, too.
style.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
definitely.
So, I get a little metallic action from this.
There is a little bit at the end.
What's funny, I get it more on the front.
I don't really get too much on the front. This one's
Kind of hits me.
just nice and light.
The sulfate, I believe.
Really?
That Eric was.
Okay.
Well, not at the end, though. Like I said, it's more at the beginning that it kind of sweeps that way.
This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have a little diversion on this. This one I think is
My first sip
is nice and
was-
light, a little sweet, and then it's a little bit bitter at the back, but there's a little bit more fruity, a little more citrus coming through for me, and
Yeah.
then it just kind of then fades out, and it's left just a little bit on the bitter side.
I get the bitter. I guess there's a little bit of something attached to it. I get the bitter, especially my first sip. Not as much after that, but I got the little hint of the sulfate or the metallic-y at the front of my tongue.
Can you do that?
And it dries me out, and does leave a little residual sweetness on my lips. But yeah.
That's funny. I really like this one.
Huh,
So this will
okay.
be a divergence for us then.
Yeah, that's
I
good. We need that every once in a while.
Yeah, I actually.
Otherwise, we're always like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I
terrible.
agree. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
actually I've bought a few 6-packs of this one. I really like it. I think it's, like I said, it's nice. It's almost, if it wasn't for the alcohol part, I would call this like a sessionable IPA because it is on the lighter side and it's just kind of refreshing. It it has some nice flavors in there, but nothing is too strong. But no, I
Well,
like it.
I will try it
especially
again
that.
at another time and revisit it and see that.
You don't
But-
have to like
No, I know I don't.
I feel
But- 'cause
I feel that you think
well,
that you
no,
need
no,
to,
no,
but
I
that's
don't
totally good that you
because you're
don't.
saying light and refreshing, and I'm like,
Yeah. Because to me,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
not
I'm
light
not
and
dry.
refreshing.
Are you dry?
I am dry.
Okay. See, for some reason, I'm not.
I'm very dry.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I really am. But I don't know. Maybe
No.
maybe I'm getting sick. Who knows?
Wow.
I hope not.
Well, God.
But
Please no, we shouldn't have shared that kiss earlier then.
you shouldn't have shared that with our viewing audience.
No, I shouldn't have.
Yes, burn that footage.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't on tape. We're going in all kinds of crazy
We are
directions
going
with this
in
one.
terrible directions.
Yeah,
so yeah, no, we'll just stop with that now.
Yes,
and,
we will.
Hopefully, though, that you will not stop going to the website at AboutBeverages.com
That is
and
correct.
checking out our tasting notes for this beer from the Boulder Beer Company, along with where it hits on our recommendation scale. And while you're there, definitely become a fan of us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and also, if you're not watching at the website, hopefully you have found us on YouTube and have subscribed to us there.
You know,
If you want to keep laundry listing, I'm on Pinterest. We're on
Go
Pinterest.
ahead, crank it up.
We're on Untapped. Like, how far do you want to go with this? Find us on all of these things, and all we want is just some good conversation coming back and suggestions. That's what we're looking for.
And if there's somewhere that we are not, that we should be, let us know.
I find that
Let
hard
us
to
know.
believe.
Yeah, I know.
But who knows?
I was thinking it could be you have like a thumbs up and a thumbs down graphic as we make our decisions.
That would probably
Like
be that would probably be quite copyrighted.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, is
actually
that-
Cisco
do they have that?
yeah, they actually have
Okay.
that copyrighted.
How about a
Yeah. That'll be it.
or a? No,
Yeah.
let's get it. You get the middle finger.
You
or
either
the,
get either get that or the middle finger salute.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But whether we like it or not,
You should give it a shot.